Hey guys, happy Sunday. I just wanted to pop on here really quick and share with you guys some of my hair tips on how I keep my hair curly all day. I've been getting a lot of compliments on it, which I appreciate very much. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of share some tips. I don't know if anybody will be popping on with me or not. I know it's in the middle of the day. I'm just finished doing my hair. I'm getting ready to go out for early dinner with my husband. It's our first year anniversary. And he's out mowing some lawns right now. That's what he does for side money. So I just figured I would come on and share how I curl my hair. So the first thing I do is, of course, use Monat products. I'll start with when I wash my hair. The first thing I do is I use the Color Enhance Platinum shampoo. I use it because I like my hair when I curl it. I don't want too much moisture. My hair curls a lot better when it's a little bit more dry. So the Renew is a little bit too much moisture when I want my curls. So I wash with this twice. And then I condition with the Platinum. If you don't have blonde hair, it works for anybody if you want like a cooler tone. We also have a golden, so if you have blonde but you don't want it like to be ashy or too cool, you could use the golden tones, which is also super pretty. And then we also have one for brunettes as well. However, you can use any shampoo. You can use Revive. If you love Renew, you can use Renew and your hair will still curl. Also the black, the smoothing, they're really all awesome products depending on your hair type. But that's what I use when I want to curl my hair and keep the curls in all day. So let's say I washed it, I dried it, and I am ready to style it. The first thing I would put in is I'll do the treatments, then liquid, and then the cream. Hey Megan! So my treatment, I use the Intense Repair. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's a spray. It's my favorite. That's what helps me grow out like my hairline, and in the back. My hair always gets super damaged from keeping it in a bun all the time. I don't know if you guys know, but when your hair's in a ponytail, if it's too tight, your hair will break all around your hairline. So you just want to make sure that if you do have it in a ponytail or a bun a lot, make sure that it's in a loose one, or you want to make sure that you're spraying this so it continues to grow good. So this is great if you have targeted areas that you want your hair to grow. And then the second thing that I spray on is the liquid. And I love, love, love the Root Lifter. It's also a spray as well. And you just spray it where you want it. So you would take, your hair, you'd lift it up, spray it, and just get it on the roots. That's what helps my curls be so bouncy and have lots of volume. I love it so much. And then last is the cream. And anytime you use heat tools, you want to use the blowout cream. That's our heat protector. Even if you're just blow drying, always, always, always use the blowout cream. And make sure you only use a little bit. Like, let's see here if I can, like, that much is all you need. Not very much. I wonder if I can get that back. Oh well. Oh, hi Candace. How are you? Okay, so I put in, let's say I put in the Intense Repair first, then I put in the Reshape Root Lifter, then last but not least, the blowout cream. I got all my product, I got it in there really good. I'm gonna wanna use my wet brush. Let's see if you can see. Oh, there's the, yeah, that is my favorite brush brand, is Wet Brush. So my hair's wet. Let's say I got all the product in there. I'm just gonna brush it through so I get the product all evenly dispersed, and it makes it easier to blow dry it. So then once it's all brushed out, you just, you would take your hair, you'd say you're blow drying it till it's completely dry, 100% dry. Then that is when you can curl it. You never want to leave your hair even just a little bit wet if you're going to put like a straightener or curling iron with it, because it will be super damaging to your hair. So just make sure it's 100% dry. And how I like to curl my hair, I know a lot of people have a hard time with it, but I personally love my Paul Mitchell straightening iron. There we go. It's not too like wide. If it's too wide, it won't work for curls very well. And I just like that it has a smooth edge, so it curls really nicely. And so all you would do is take a piece of hair. This isn't on, it's just a demo, but you would just get it on the hair so it's in between. You would put it down so it's like that. It's not on, so it's okay if I hold it for a minute. And then you just twist it around once. It's not gonna work as good because it's not on. But so your hair is twisted around, and then you would just pull it, slide it through. You can hold on to the end if you need to. Hi, Ginger. How are you? You just pull it, and your hair will curl. And it will curl just like these pieces here. I like it because it's not too curly, and you can control how much curl you want with it. If you want, like, more of a beachy wave, you would just take, smaller pieces, like probably like that size. If you want more of the the tight curl, you could take a bigger chunk, like like that, and clamp it on and twist it. Just make sure that all the hair goes through that black piece, because that's what's heating it, and that's what's going to give you the different curl sizes. If anybody ever wants like a lesson on it, I'm happy to come teach you guys too how to curl your hair, because I just love how much like different curls you can get with a straightening iron. I personally don't even know how to curl my hair with a curling iron. I get like kinks and it just doesn't look good. And even through beauty school, cosmetology school, anytime anybody wanted their hair curled, I always went to this. This is my go-to curling iron, even though it's a straightener. So if anybody has any good tips for curling with a curling iron, I'd be happy to hear that. So, oh, and also, you want to make sure when you're curling that you use the wet brush too, when you grab a piece. You want to make sure you brush it out so it's super smooth first, and then, clamp it, twist it, a little bit, so then your hair's all the way wrapped around the back, and then you just pull, and you just glide. It's not even really pulling, it's just gliding. And that is how you curl. So just to recap again, I like to wash my hair with something that's not super moisturizing when I'm curling my hair, just because it really helps to keep the curl in all day. It doesn't weigh it down. So I use the Perfectly Platinum from Monat, and it's actually, oh wait, that's a conditioner. It's a purple shampoo. I wonder, I'll get a little bit here to show you. Maybe. Okay. So if you guys can see, it is purple. I'm gonna get a napkin and wash my head off really quick. Yeah, so you can see it's purple. So this is amazing for anybody that wants cool tone in their hair. Even people that have, like if you color your hair like that blue-black color, the Platinum would be amazing for you. So I wash twice with this. Always wash twice no matter what shampoo you have. Condition. Those two go hand in hand. They're both purple. And then I get out of the shower, and the first thing I do is spray on the Intense Repair treatment, and I would just shake it so you get all the good stuff, and then just spray. and then you massage it into your scalp. And you want to do this, if you're using this to actually get like, you know, faster results, make sure you do it twice a day. I only do it once and I still see results. I probably could get faster results if I used it twice a day. Second thing I use, Reshape Root Lifter. Same thing, just, you know, take up the hair, spray it, kind of massage it in the roots, but only get it, you know, on the scalp and the roots. You don't need it all over. And then the last thing is just that much of the blowout cream. And the blowout cream you want all over. Anywhere that there's going to be heat, you want to put the blowout cream. So just, you know, I think, what do I usually do? I put it on my hands, I rub it together, I grab my hair, I run it through the ends, get it all through the ends, and then I put it on the scalp. Kind of like a conditioner almost. Once it's in my hair, I then use my wet brush, and I brush all the product through to get it all dispersed and even. And then once it's all brushed out, there's no tangles, then I would blow dry it. Blow dry it all the way until it's completely dry. You don't want any wet spots. Once it's completely dry, you take the straightener that I use to curl, and you curl your hair. The final, oh, and then I also forgot to tell you guys, when I curl, I do sections. So I take my hair, and I first start, you know, with just the bottom pieces, and then, you know, I probably do about 3 sections just to get it not so much hair at a time. And then the last thing I do is if I feel like I want even more volume, or if your hair has a tendency to get oily fast, even right after you wash it and dry it, throw some of the Champ on there, the dry shampoo. You don't have to have dirty hair to use this, you guys. I use it as a volumizer all the time. Just spray some into your hair. Again, spray this to your roots, but you can see pretty much right away it adds volume, and it helps your hair not to be greasy. So those are my tips of the day. Like I said, if you guys have any tips for me on how to curl with a curling iron, I'd love to learn, so let me know. I'll see you guys later. Have a good Sunday. Bye.